Dear world, if you're watching what's happening in Gaza right now, you're probably angry, and justifiably so. But ask yourself, where are you directing that anger? Behind every tragic photo of Gaza, Hamas is pulling the strings, creating more casualties, producing more pain, just so that you will be angry.
إن دماء الأطفال والنساء والشيوخ بل نحن الذين نحتاج هذه الدماء لكي توقظ فينا روح الثورة.
Anger at Israel is Hamas's secret weapon. This anger fuels them, legitimizes them, funds them to continue attacking us and to terrorize Jews around the world. That's why Hamas is doing everything they can to ensure that civilians in Gaza die in the war that Hamas dragged us into. That's why Hamas uses ambulances and why they put their headquarters under hospitals. That's why Hamas prevents people from evacuating a war zone, why they don't mind when their own rockets land inside Gaza, why they steal food, water, electricity, and fuel from the very people they're responsible for. Hamas is doing everything they can in every possible way to ensure that civilians in Gaza die just so that they can blame it on Israel, just so that you will be angry. I want to be clear. Everything we're doing in Gaza now to dismantle Hamas, we're doing because we have to. We have to make sure that there are no rockets left to fire at us, no tunnels left to infiltrate our homes. We have to make sure that October 7th, 2023 is the last tragedy that any of us ever have to live through or not live through. Because if we don't, Hamas will never stop.
ومش هذا حتكون طوفان الأقصى أول مرة، لا حتكون ثاني وثالث ورابعة، لأنه إحنا لدينا إصرار ولدينا قرار ولدينا إمكانيات أن نقاتل ونحارب، لكن كما قلت لك بدنا ندفع ثمن. نعم إحنا مستعدين، معلش أقول لك بشكل واضح، إحنا اسمنا شعب الشهداء وبنفخر أن نقدم شهداء.
So, dear world, be angry at what's happening in Gaza, but start by being angry at Hamas for everything they've done to the people of Israel and everything they're doing to the people of Gaza.
It was something very cruel. It was something very brutal. I felt disgusting. I cannot understand either at that moment how human beings can act like that. It's out of my mind. I took the opportunity to come here to see this footage because I think that as a journalist I have the obligation to see the whole image, very clear and without any filters. We, the journalists, must know what really happened there.
I've seen many things, many wars. It's the worst thing that I have ever seen all my life long. It was like seeing a horror movie in the reality. It is something that I would have never imagined that could really happen. I thought it was only in the fantasy and in the thoughts of some crazy mind. Now I can see it in the reality. I think that Israel must fight hard and eliminate this terrible enemy from the border.
32 years and I've never seen anything like this. In fact, we couldn't broadcast this. It's so gruesome and so brutal. If I had to describe what I just saw, it would be like a horror movie that's actually real. People should not die like this. They should live their lives. Mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, that we're having a regular Shabbat or music festival. These people deserved better. I just think of the lives that died so tragically, but in gruesome ways. Mutilation. It's something the world should remember and something the world needs to know about. Right now the narrative is switching. Oh, maybe it didn't happen. Maybe it wasn't so bad, but it was.
We'll be right back.